Welcome to Decode Chinese Characters.
Do you know how to address people in Chinese? Let's continue our Forms of Address series. We've already learned some common Chinese pronouns. 我 means I, me, my. 你 and 您 mean you, your, yours. 他 means he, him, his. 她 means she, her, hers. 它 means it, its. You probably have a question now. Those are all singular pronouns, so how do we say the plural ones, like we, us, our, and they, them, their?
In Chinese, it's actually super simple. If you learn just one character, you can form almost all the common plural pronouns, and that character is men. You simply add men after a pronoun and sometimes after a noun to make it plural.
Let's look at some examples. 我们 means we and us. 你们 means you, plural, or you all, informal, you guys. 他们 means they and them, a group of men or a mixed group. 他们 means they and them, a group of women.
他们 means they and them, animals or things, not people.
One important note. We know 您 is the polite form of 你, but in modern Chinese, we usually don't use 您们 as the polite plural form of 你们. Besides being added after pronouns to make them plural, men can also be added after nouns to show plural. For example,
朋友们 means friends, many friends.
孩子们 means children, many kids. 先生们 means gentlemen, a way to address a group of men. You may have noticed something. The character men is most commonly used after nouns that refer to people. You might be wondering, can we add mun after animals or things to make them plural? For example, can we say 桌子们 for tables or 兔子们 for rabbits? There is actually a very emotional way to understand this. In Chinese, the plural marker character mun is strongly associated with people. You can even see it in the structure of the character. Mun has a left-right structure. On the left is the person radical, which carries the meaning, and on the right is mun, which mainly gives a clue to the pronunciation. When writing this character, follow the left to right rule. Write the person radical first, then write mun on the right. The stroke order is a dot, a vertical stroke, and then a horizontal turning hook stroke. The person radical shows that mun is closely connected to people. So when we add mun after a non-human noun, like an animal or an object, it often creates a sense of personification. In other words, we're treating it like a person. This shows up a lot in literature, and in daily speech, you can also use it to express warmth and affection. For example, if you see a group of cute dogs, you might say 小狗们. It suggests you're treating them almost like people, and it shows you really like them. Let's imagine this scene. When you see a landscape surrounded by mountains, you might sigh and say, 大山们,你们好, which means, hello, mountains. Here, you're greeting the mountains as if they were people, almost like you were saying hello to a group of friends. Can you feel that emotion too? Here's a quick challenge. Do you know what 人们 means? Leave your answer in the comments and follow me. More fun Chinese character stories are coming soon.